2015, nakasabay ako nung bugso ng pagtaas ng beauty pageant sa Pilipinas. 2015, Pia won. 2016, Kylie Versosa won. And then 2018, I was part ng team ni Catriona, then nanalo siya. And then 2020, tinawagan ako ng Miss Universe if I could be the official shoe partner nila.
So a lot of what you make are pageant shoes, right? Sa more than 50,000 pairs a year mo, pageant shoes.
Okay.
Pero itong partnership with Miss Universe, yumayaman ka ba dito?
I think nakukuha mo lang yung ROI when it comes sa trust na brand building. So parang with Miss Universe, wala po kami nakukuhang payment doon. Parang it's
Walang
more,
kita?
wala po. It's more of like a marketing expense for us.
Pero when you make shoes for all the candidates, ilang sapatos kada candidate?
2 or 3, depende sa show po.
Lahat yun libre?
Yes po.
Lahat yun gastos mo?
Yes po. Pero ang maganda, we were able to get distributors from other countries as well. Lalo na yung mga national directors nila. Some of the candidates are businesswomen. So ngayon, sa Great Britain, meron kaming distributor na galing mismo sa Miss Universe. Candidate siya before. So the chances of earning is unlimited. Parang you just need to have a moment to be seen and for you to prove your products on stage.
So nakatulong ang Miss Universe sa'yo pagdating sa branding, sa marketing mo, and your credibility.
Yes po.
Diba? Kasi sinasabi ngayon nila na ikaw, trusted ka na suotin on stage.
Opo.
Right?
Opo. Malaking tulong because the process naman of getting into Miss Universe ay madugo. Like the testing, kung paano nila itatry. May product development din sila doon na parang itatry mo nila yung sapatos kung papasa ba sa stage. So, hindi ka basta-basta maa-approve. So, the mere fact that you are invited and eventually ikaw mismo ay sobrang laking honor na. Kasi sa akin, it took me a while bago nila, yung unang unang beses po akong pumasok sa kanila, it took them a while to get back to me na, okay, Jo, pasado yun.
A sense of